Hey guys, welcome back to my channel via Glow. If you're new here, my name is Gloria and I'm a full-time reseller on multiple different apps and I resell clothes and shit. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a haul of everything that I picked up yesterday at the Goodwill Outlet here in Dallas, Texas. Now this is actually 63 pounds of clothing. This one is a 𝕊𝕋𝕇𝕋. I want to say it's kind of like a swim cover. That's what I want to say. But it's kind of like this poncho situation, very beautiful, and then it does have like these fringe trim to it. So cute, and it's a size small. I do think that has to be like a poncho. And then and then this is a city chic dress, more of a summer dress for sure. And this is actually a size XL 22, and this is a brand that sells plus size clothing, and they make really good quality pieces, so I love to pick them up. This one is belted and it still has the belt, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, so this one's not getting listed till February unless stated otherwise. This is also a brand that I enjoy picking up. It is called 𝕊𝕋. This brand is starting to have a 100% sell-through rate for me, and I kind of pick up wide ranges of sizes and styles, and they all sell, so I love to see that. But it's just this really cute red and white striped dress. It does have kind of like a frayed hem to it, which is pretty cool. I think this is going to do really good around like July 4th and all of that. So yeah, this will also be waited to be listed. And then the last piece that is not going to be listed is this Crown and Ivy 2X blouse. This is very much so kind of like a summer, you know, top, so that's why I want to hold off on listing it. And it's just this really pretty colorway, and then these flutter sleeves. So yeah, this will be a good summer piece. Now we get to everything that I will be listing now, and the first one is this dress from Gap. Now it was a colorway that really caught me, and that was the reason why I got it. Y'all know what Gap looks like. I've been having a little luck selling their dresses. They only go for about $20 to $30, but I think that's still a great price point. This colorway is so pretty. It is a brown color, and then it has like this tiered situation toward the hem, and it's a little bit of smocking in the back, and then it is spaghetti strap. So this is a medium, and then it does have pockets. All right, so this is a new to me brand. When I check comps on eBay, this brand is actually sold in Australia, so it is an Australian brand, and it's called Girl and the Sun. This is an extra large. I'm not really sure if this is a dress or just a long tunic, so I'll have to try to find a stock photo, but this colorway was giving very much so kind of like a fall transition vibe, so I wanted to, you know, list that now instead of the end of, you know, winter. This is a 𝕊𝕋𝕇𝕋 little girl's dress. This is a brand that I enjoy picking up. So they actually sell like women clothing and children clothing, and I pick up both if they're in great condition. This is a fall dress, so that is why I was really excited to get it. And this one is a size 6, and it has like this velvet detail to the, not necessarily the hem, but like a good trim to it, and then it's like a scallop trim, so we love that. This one I'm kind of disappointed in myself, so I'm going to list it pretty low. So 𝕎𝔼𝔼𝕂 is a great dress brand to pick up. I've been able to sell it for a good price. They make really great quality pieces. This is Sonoma, so I guess my brain registered it as Soma when I first found it, and I didn't look into it. I was just like, oh, it's Soma, I'm going to take it. Big mistake. But this is what the brand tag looks like, and it is a size medium, and it's like a cute little t-shirt dress. It does have like a tiered situation to it, very casual, and since this colorway is a pretty good, you know, fall transition colorway, I thought I'd go ahead and list it now. This is a brand that I actually heard about through Kaylee Elaine's channel, and I actually have saw it before, but I just never picked it up, so I'm glad I recognized the brand. And it is a Kimi and Ken, and it's just this nice little dome sleeve. I want to call it a poncho, but it's not a poncho. It's like a cardigan poncho situation, but it is a one size. So that means that essentially anybody can get up in it, but I think ideally it's better for just kind of like a extra small all the way up to an extra large. I guess it really just depends on the style that you're going for. I hate when they say one size and they are, you know, not being super inclusive with what the sizes are. Okay, so this is a Lane Bryant dress. It is a size 18W. Again, I just told y'all that I need to slow down picking up this brand in dresses, but I just can't help myself. Like, they are pretty slow to sell, but you know, I think this will be the last one, I promise. But this is just a striped t-shirt dress. I'm really upset at myself because this one does not have the belt that it's supposed to go with. So that is very upsetting. But again, you can probably just pair this with your own brown belt and just go from there. All right, this was a new to me brand. I haven't listed it yet, so I don't really have any comps on it, but I think for the most part, the reason why I got it was because it was a 4X, 5X. The brand is called 𝕍𝕀𝔻𝕊𝕋, I want to say. I don't know if you can see it. They kind of got a clear tag, but it is this really pretty cape poncho situation, and it's speckled detail all over, and it's in a like new condition. And like I said, the reason why I got it is because it was plus size. This is what the brand looks like if you missed the first one. So yeah, really pretty sweater. Now this also was a 5X, and that was the reason why I got it. And it is new with tags. The brand is called Isaac Mizrahi. So I do believe this is actually sold at QVC, you know, for the older ladies. And like I said, it's new with tags. It is a 5X, and it has this really pretty floral embroidered detail to the shoulder. And it's just this cardigan sweater. Very pretty. I love that colorway as well. It's giving more so a spring vibe, but I'm still going to list it now. This is a Perry Ellis sweater. This is a extra large. Now this brand is super oversaturated, but I thought this piece would be a great one to take home. When I checked very quick comps, I didn't see anything like this one specifically, so I thought, hey, you know, what the hell. It is a 2XL, so it might perform pretty good. Oh, this is what the brand looks like. It is a menswear brand, Perry Ellis. I just say don't, you can commit it to memory, but don't like pick up everything. Look into it, please. This is an express top. Now I have dabbled into this brand a few times, but I think the pieces that I've picked up, they just have not been hits. So I kind of stopped picking up the brand, but this one was really good for the fall, so I thought I'd go ahead and get it. It's kind of like this knit sweatshirt top, and it does have like this really pretty boho bell sleeve situation, and that was the real reason why I got it. And this one's an extra small. I think Express is just not a brand that I pick up often. Let me know if y'all pick up Express and like what from the brand that you pick up, because I just don't know what sells the best. But yeah, so this is a Tipsy Elves cardigan. This one has unicorns all over. It is a holiday themed one, and I love it. It's really a thicker knit style, which is great, so it will be a little cozy in the winter time. All right, this is a Banana Republic like mock neck sweater. Only reason why I got this is because it is a wool and alpaca blend. This is a nice style of a sweater. It's kind of got like ribbing on the sleeve a little bit, and then the cuffs. So yeah, got this one. This is a medium, and I really heavily slowed down with picking up Banana Republic because it sits a little bit too long for my liking, and it is like a fast fashion brand, so it doesn't do that well. And I have a few sweaters from the brand that sits too long, so I try not to pick it up unless it has like a really good fabric content to it. This is Eileen Fisher. This is a size medium. This is just a nice little, I want to say this is like a tunic, but it's kind of like a sweatshirt, I want to say, because it's very lightweight, so it can be worn just as a top itself. I forgot what this blend was. So this is a 𝕊𝕋 and, oh, wrong. I'm looking at the wrong language. So it's a 𝕊𝕋 merino wool and alpaca blend. So it's in excellent condition. So this is a Southern Pines vest. It is a menswear brand. This is my first time finding it. The comps were decent, so that is why I got it. This is an extra large. Nothing too, you know, fancy schmancy about it. This is just a Domino's jacket. I did hear that these type of companies do sell well. This is a size small. If y'all are watching this, y'all are probably not working at Domino's, but it is a size small, and I did hear that selling these type of company branded items do really well. And then I did check the sell-through rate, and that was actually pretty good to say that it is like Domino's, you know. This is a new to me brand called 𝕎𝔼𝔼𝕂𝕋, and this is a size extra large. I don't know specifically if it's only a menswear brand because I haven't done my research just yet, but this is just a blazer. It's kind of like a knit blazer. Has the 2 buttons in front, so I'm excited to see how that one's gonna do. I did check like real brief comps and they were decent, so that's why I took them home. I feel like depending on what type of day I'm having at the bins, I can be like, well, you know, 30% sell-through rate is good enough. But then other days when I'm having like a day where I'm finding a lot of great things, I will throw those 30% sell-through rate items back, like if that makes any sense. So on a day where it's like, I gotta get this, I need it, then 30% is totally fine. But that's kind of like my bottom. So if I see a whole bunch of them listed and not enough sold, you got to stay here no matter how much I like the piece, because I just don't want to sit on inventory too long, you know. Since I am a volume seller, I kind of want to get it in, get it out, you know. That's the goal. So this is BKE denim. This is the Stella. These are a 27 regular, and they just are a light wash distress, like ripped. I think these are kind of like a mini boot, if you will. They're not like a heavy boot, but just like a mini boot cut situation. All right, so the next one is Old Navy. These are the extra stretch high rise curvy OG straight pants. These are a size 20, and these were in excellent condition, so that was the reason why I got them. They do have a frayed hem to them, and I was able to sell a pair of Old Navy jeans that were from my personal closet for $25 used. So I was just like, maybe I should start looking into Old Navy like plus sizes. So that's what I'm gonna start doing and see if it works out. All right, so this is 𝕍𝕀𝔻𝕊𝕋. This does not have a interior care tag or anything, but these are just like some joggers. The logo is here. Let me make sure I show y'all right. So it's 𝕍𝕀𝔻𝕊𝕋, and on the back it just says learn more, dream more, be more. On the pocket it's like this really nice stitching. So yeah, just some casual joggers. Yeah, pink. I think they're a size small. That's kind of what I got the measurements at. These are some rag and bone corduroy pants. These are the high rise skinny. They are in a pink colorway, and I was a little reluctant on picking them up, but I did check out these specifically on eBay, and they were doing okay. So I was just like, I'll go ahead and get them since they are a high rise. And then corduroy is actually supposed to be in style right now, so yeah, I'll pick up a few corduroy pieces and we'll see how they do. But that one was a size 25, really small. These are a pair of Ari joggers. This brand, I don't even know why I continue to pick it up. It does get a lot of attention, but I'm only gonna get maybe $10 to $12 for them, and that's okay. It was really this tan colorway that drew me to them. So yeah, these were a medium. Okay, what are these? Oh, this is a pretty good brand to pick up. The brand is called Carrots. It's just like some breeches, but these are like a fleece pair of breeches. Or is it breeches or breeches? I think it's breeches. Breeches is what people in the South call jeans, right? Or pants. I don't know. But pick these up. This is actually what the tag looks like. And these are size small. Since these are fleece, so these are going to do really good for winter time. So I'm assuming if you're out there riding a horse and it's cold outside, these are probably ideal to wear because you have like some cozy material there. All right, I was really happy to find these. As soon as I saw them, I like hurry up and threw them in my cart. I didn't even inspect them, and there is a flaw on the back, but they will be getting stain treated. The brand is called Banana Republic, and these are a size 2L, so I'm assuming long. But they're just a pair of casual jogger cargo pants. Now cargos are actually in at this moment, so this was an ideal pickup, and it was really this colorway that drew me into them, and just kind of like the quality of the fabric, and that's why I was just like, oh yeah, you're coming home with me. Ironically enough, I just sold a pair of cello pants. I had said that I wasn't going to pick this brand up anymore because when I picked them up, they sat and they sat and they sat. but then I ended up picking up a style that was current, and they did take about 2 or 3 months to sell, but they still sold, so I decided to get them again. Now these are a pair of just cello dad jeans. These are the super high rise. They are new with tags, so we love to see it, and unfortunately they are white so that kind of sucks, but I did look them over and they are in excellent condition. They do have kind of like this like cuffed situation to them. I wonder, can you make them? Oh wow, so yeah, you can actually just take them out. I don't know why I left them cuffed. Somebody cuffed them. Yeah, so just make those straight again. So they do have a frayed hem, and these are a size 3, which I don't know what actual size that, what is that, like a 26 or something. These are a pair of Old Navy pixie pants. These are of a larger size, and that was the main reason why I got them. These are a size 16. The sell-through rate is decent, but since there's so many listed, you're gonna have to price it correctly to get it out the door. These are just a pair of Old Navy biker shorts, plus size 3X. Anyways, this is a new to me brand. The brand is called 𝕎𝔼𝔼𝕼𝕂. Now, I want to say that it's a menswear brand, if I'm not mistaken. These are just a pair of joggers. The fabric felt kind of nice, and the tag looked decent, so I was like, let me look into it. And I'm glad I did, because they do sell for about $20 to $25. So this is a pretty good pickup. Probably gonna list mine a little bit under that just to get it out the door, but for the most part, $20 to $25 for that brand. This is Old Navy again. These are the pixie pants. These are high rise. And yeah, the pixie pants is just kind of like office pants, if you will. I really got this one because of the burgundy colorway and because they were in fact high rise. I've really been sticking to the fall colors, so like the mustard yellow, the burgundy, the browns, like the hunter green. Like I really want those colors predominantly, because those are gonna like do the best because we are in, you know, the fall season. So that's why I'm picking those up. All right, so these are a pair of Nike leggings. I initially wanted to keep these for myself, but I think I'm gonna let them go. They do have like this really pretty rainbow situation going down the side of them. These are some Columbia hiking pants. They're a 12 by 40. I guess 44 is the length, so they put the length in it. If I can just lose a little bit more weight, I'll probably go and keep these, because I have a pair, and they are the most comfortable pants that I wear when I go for my walks, even just like on an everyday situation. Like they feel so nice. I want to say they don't feel like you're wearing anything, but like they just feel really nice. If you know, you know. But yeah, so these are Columbia pants, and these are size 12, 44. These ones are a little bit more updated because they do have a pocket on like the thigh or the hip, if you will. So I really love that about them, and they are boot cut. So yeah, that's probably the only thing in Columbia that sells for me. These are American Eagle super soft cargo joggers. These are size extra large. I picked these up because cargo style is in, and I feel like joggers do really well for men from this brand, so I picked them up. So we'll see how those perform. This was a pretty fun find. I actually found this at the top of a bin. The brand is called 𝕃𝕃, and it's a size large. This is an updated tag. The brand used to be called 𝕃𝕃 and the letterpress, but then they, you know, dropped the letterpress and just kept 𝕃𝕃. But these are a pair of joggers yet again, and they are a cargo situation, and that is why I got them. They are in a pink colorway, so I don't know how well those are gonna do, but we'll see. I'll make sure I'll show y'all when they sell. I didn't even check the comps on this one. I just picked them up because they're in a like new condition, and it is Old Navy. These are the Stevie, and they're an extra extra large. So they're just like a pair of pull-on like legging pants situation, more so like pants. I think you can like wear these to the office or something, because of the style is more like a beta brand. If you've ever worn or, you know, felt beta brand, that's essentially what these feel like. So we'll see how those do. And since they were an extra extra large, I just felt like, you know, they may perform a little better. Speaking of beta brand, this is what the tag looks like. This is a small petite, so this may take a while to sell, but at the bins, I don't mind it. But these are just a pair of tan pants. So this brand is just really known for their like pull-on casual yoga pants for the office. And yeah, they used to anyways. They used to perform really well. I used to be able to sell them between $30 to $40. Now, if they're a larger size, depending on what the style is, you could get maybe about $25 to $30 for them. So I'm probably gonna list those at like maybe $25 and maybe lower on eBay. You already know my pricing for eBay, but yeah, just to try to get them out the door because I don't want them to sit too long. All right, so this is actually just a Free People dress. It is a maxi dress. I can't show you. If I'm editing and I'm able to find a stock photo, I'll pop it up, but it's just a black dress. And the only thing that prompted me to look into it is the, you know, somebody. All right, so the next one is actually this Free People dress. It is a maxi dress, and I almost passed it up because I saw the deodorant marks on it, but when I saw that it had a cleaner's tag on it, I was like, let me just, you know, see. And it is a Free People dress, and it is an extra small. So if I'm able to find a stock photo, I'll definitely pop it on the screen for y'all. I was trying to see if it had pockets, but it's just this really cute, like prairie cottagecore Stevie Nicks vibe. So we'll see how well that one does. I don't think I've ever, oh no, I have found. I don't think I've ever found a like maxi Free People dress. So I hate that it was only black because it probably won't sell that well. This is another Eileen Fisher piece, and this is a size large, and it is a button down dress. It does have a little stain on the front that I gotta wash. Since I just got this yesterday, y'all, none of this is listed. So well, a few items are listed because I needed them to list for my 20 goal yesterday, but you get the gist. So this still has to be washed, and this is just a Tencel and viscose blend, but it was a large, so I think a large is going to do fairly well. This one was a fun pickup. For some reason, I've been seeing this brand being advertised on my Instagram a lot because I saw like a sleep lounge set, and I was like, oh my god, I love it so much. So when I found it again, I was really happy. This is my second time finding it. The first piece sold fairly quickly. This is just a packed dress, and this is an extra large. So it does have like a smocked bodice, and then it is a long tiered situation. I feel like I picked up a lot of dresses from the bins yesterday that have like the tiered to the hem, which I thought was really dope. But these do have pockets on them, and unfortunately it has like a little splatter bleach stain on it right in the front. But since it's only one little, you know, dot dab, I think the garment is going to do great. All right, so the next one is actually an item that sold this morning. It's Knox Rose. This is the newer tag. If you are not familiar, I don't really know why they revamped it, but this just lets me know that this was like an item that just was made within like maybe 4 or 5 months because they just changed it. But yeah, this is just a long sleeve maxi dress, and it was a 2X, and that was probably the reason why it sold so quickly. But I'm trying not to fall back into the vintage game because I feel like a lot of the vintage pieces that I picked up, they don't sell for much, or they are bad buys, or I had them for forever and a day and I had to donate them because clearly my picking of vintage is not what the people want, you know. But I couldn't help myself. This is the only vintage piece, honestly, so that's a good thing. The brand is called Jamie Brooke, and this is what the tag looks like. Now, I've watched so many 90s movies, and I know for a fact, I know y'all know for a fact, you've seen this type of dress on some women, mostly moms and stuff. So it's like this cute little, I wouldn't say cropped, but it's just like a t-shirt at the top with a cute little vest. And then you have like this long, like paisley print detail to the bottom half. And then in the back it is tied, so you'd be able to, like, you know, cinch it to your waist. And I've seen this before, and I was just like, you know what, let me pick it up because I think somebody, I don't know who, but I think somebody is gonna like that. So the next one is from a brand called Lord & Taylor. This is what the tag looks like. It is 100% cashmere, and it's in this really pretty purple. It's a turtleneck, of course, and cashmere is just the it girl at the moment. So when you find cashmere, you pick her up. Of course, make sure you check for flaws, or else you'll be like me, you know, picking up cashmere and having to sell it for $8. If y'all watch my last Ship With Me video, you know what I'm talking about. This is a Lululemon pair of pants. I forget if these were the Commission or ABC, They're the 𝕸𝔼𝕼𝕂 kind though, whatever it is. I initially saw this first and then I hurry up and grabbed it because at this particular time they had just let out new bands and I saw an open space and then I just casually walked over there and I'm just like picking through it. So I actually found the Eileen Fisher item first and I was like, oh, this gotta be a good band. So I'm like digging and digging and I saw, oh wow, I'm about to rip it off. Oh my God. Y'all, why did I just... Anyways, these tear so easy. I barely tugged it. Anyways, so I saw that and I was like, ooh, let me get that. I didn't even check and see what it was doing. I just was like, let me, you know, look it over later. But I did. So it's a size 36 and it's a pair of men's pants and yeah. So this is actually a Jordan's Nike like zip up jacket. I need to wash this. It does have a few flaws. Jordan, for some reason, I noticed that it performs really, really well. So I pick it up. Every time I see it, their basketball shorts, their pants, any type of t-shirts or tops, jackets, whatever. And this is just what it looks like. The back has a few minor flaws to it, but I know I can get it out in a wash. And this is a size medium, most likely in men's. I didn't actually check comps, but I know that oversized blazers are in. This is from the brand H&M. This is actually a size 6. So, but since it is an oversized and it's a longer line, it might perform a lot better. It is a size 6. I think I said that. This is a new to me brand called Fate. I recently picked up a pair of their like linen pants. So we'll see how it does. But this is more in season and this is a size small. It is kind of like a cowl neck situation and the reason why I got it was the colorway. It is gray and like this cream and I think this is a great fall color. It does have a balloon sleeve and kind of like an open knit style. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't think that's an American brand. All right, I know that this is just not an ideal brand to pick up, but I think this piece was decent, so that's why I got it. I didn't even check comps because I do have a feeling that it may perform decently, and the brand is called North Face. It is a size small, and it is in women's. I don't know exactly what this is called, but yeah, it's just a nice full zip jacket, and I think this is going to be kind of like a long line as well, so probably like a good like running jacket or something. I know I talked about slowing down with picking up Brandy Melville, but I think I'm gonna slow down picking up their like basics. This is a nice jacket. It is yellow, full zip, and it is hooded as well. This is just kind of like a addition to Brandy Melville and it's called John Galt. So if you see this tag, it is Brandy Melville. And I picked this up because it's in excellent condition and this may do better during that spring transition since it is like a pastel yellow, but I still picked it up, child. All right, so this is a new to me brand. It is sold at Anthropologie and it's called 𝕊𝕋. I definitely heard this on a YouTuber's channel and that was the only reason why I got it. Other than that, I would not have picked it up. I actually didn't even check comps because I know it was sold at Anthropologie and I thought this style was decent for fall, so I thought somebody would love it. And it does have like this split neck and then the detail right in the front, kind of like a beaded situation. I don't really know what I'm going to call this, but let me show y'all because it looks really nice. And then it is long sleeve and then roll tab there, just a casual, you know, top. And this is a size small. Okay, we're almost done, y'all. This is a brand called Hot Chilies and it's an extra large. This one I went back and forth with because when I looked up the brand specifically, the comps weren't that good, but then when I kind of niched down to like sweaters, it looked a little bit better. Now the only problem is that specifically during this time when you are checking comps and sell-through rate on items that are out of season, or I guess about to be in season, it's hard to gauge whether or not you should pick it up or not, because let's just say if I am looking for, I don't know, a Free People dress in the smackdown of October, that means in the past 3 months this is what sold. The comps are going to look so much better than me looking up a sweater in, you know, October from the past 3 months. So because we were in the summertime, transition to the fall, the comps won't look that great. So you just got to be mindful of that. So I thought I'd go ahead and take a risk just because it is an extra large and it's a new to me brand, and this is what it looks like. I want to say it's like a base layer, but I mean, it's just a quarter zip. And it's an extra large. And quarter zips are like really in during the fall time because they don't really need a jacket right now, but then they also don't want to just wear a sweater. So a quarter zip is just like perfect, you know, for the fall time. All right, this is a brand that I don't even know who I saw it from, but I know for a fact I left it in a comments like, I probably need to start picking that brand up. The brand is called 𝕍𝕬𝔼𝕼, and the only prompt that I had to pick it up was the fact of the style. It is giving very much so, you know, fall time, and this is so pretty. It's kind of like an eyelet detail on the sleeve, and then like a tiny little baby bell sleeve. And this is actually 𝕬𝕼 tags, and it is a size medium. And yeah, I am trying to figure out, did they say this is sold at Nordstrom's or not? Because I can't remember. Let me know if you pick up 𝕍𝕬𝔼𝕼. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is a Denim and Supply by Ralph Lauren, size large. Again, heard 𝕃_𝕼𝕋 talk about this, and I know she was talking about how it is getting oversaturated now, but I couldn't help myself since it is a size large. It is a denim chambray button down. These are still kind of in, so I thought I'd go ahead and grab it. I won't list it high just to make sure I get a quicker sale. This is Express. This is the Portofino. Also something that 𝕃_𝕼𝕋 talked about. I bet y'all like, girl, do you watch anybody else? And the answer is yes. But anyways, so this is just a Portofino shirt. This is Pilcro again, size large. This is a linen top. I can already tell. When I first picked it up, I thought it went with those joggers, but I don't think it does. I'm hoping it doesn't, just because they look so different from each other. But yeah, it is a button down. I didn't button it, I'm sorry. Hopefully I'm able to find a stock photo. Yeah, just a cute little short sleeve linen top. New brand to me called Cafe Luna. I want to say that it's a menswear brand. This was a linen top, and that was the only reason why I got it, and it was a 2XL, so those mashed together is, you know, a good reason to pick up things. And I did check comps, and they looked decent, and since it was a new to me brand, I really wanted to test it out. This was my first time, you know, finding it. Of course, my girl 𝕬𝕑. This is just a really pretty top. It is sleeveless and does have burrs on it. Just like a great piece probably to wear to the office and then have a cardigan over it, because it is like this very lightweight fabric. I recently just sold a 𝕬𝕑 piece. I know a lot of people are like, it's not a brand I don't pick up. 𝕬𝕑 is my girl, okay? The same way J. Jill and Eileen Fisher is other people's girls, 𝕬𝕑 is my girl, because y'all don't pick her up, I will, and it's gonna work for me. It sells all the time. Now, of course, you gotta make sure you pick up like the current styles. I did make the mistake of picking up an older tag, and that one has been sitting, so you know, I'll leave that be. So this is a new to me brand called Joseph Rib Off, I want to say. That's what the tag looks like. Now, I initially picked up these pants because they had this really pretty style to them. It's kind of like a cut situation, so you'll be able to like see your legs through it, which is so cute. And when I picked these up, they was giving me kind of like the crazy Larry style of pants, so that's why I was like, let me get it. Lo and behold, right next to it, I found the jacket. So it is a pants and jacket situation. Now, this can be a full zip, so I'm assuming you can wear like a black shirt or a white shirt, or hell, a pink, pastel, whatever you want to wear with it, and it'll just be a cute little vibe. Now, these are two different sizes. The jacket is a size 8, and then the pants are a size 6. This is a new to me brand called 𝕬𝕬𝕂. I don't know if it's sold here or what, but the tag looked like it was worth looking into, and this is a size small. This style of kimono was just so pretty to leave behind. It's kind of got this Versace style to it. It's what the back looks like. I need to wash it because it's got like a, not an old people scent, but just kind of like it was in a house where old people lived. If that makes any sense. Like it, I don't know. It don't smell bad. I'm sure I could like sell it like this, but I don't want nobody to think that this is what my house smell like. Like, it's not bad. It's not a perfume. It's not a cologne. Yeah, I can't describe it. So yeah, we'll have to wash this. But When I tried to check comps on eBay, nothing was pulling through, so I went to Poshmark, and I did see a few items sold over there, and I really am taking a chance with this, if I'm being completely honest, because who's really wearing kimonos? Like, where do you wear a kimono to? You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Hopefully I can update y'all that it sold. All right, this is also a new to me brand. I feel like I have really taken chances at this you know, Goodwill Outlet day. This brand is called Pixie Market. Now, I just Googled, not necessarily Googled, but I went on eBay and I just typed the brand in, and I saw a lot of sold items for a high dollar amount, like over 40 bucks. So I was just like, ooh, let me get it. And I try to look for blouses specifically, but I can't remember how much those were. This is clearly like an off the shoulder situation, and it's kind of like in that gingham plaid, and this is a size small. So I'm excited to see how this is going to do. I might have to put that on my mannequin just to make sure she gets the best, you know, looks. This is a Wrangler's pearl snap, like long sleeve. It is a size 2XL, and that was the reason why I got it. This is something that you should always want to look out for. Pearl snaps on any type of button downs, especially in larger sizes, they will perform a lot better. And this is another Wrangler pearl snap, also a size 2XL, a different color. I was thinking of selling these together, but I think it'll be better if I sell them separately. I'm only going to get about $20 to $25 for it, but I'm a binge shopper, so $20 to $25 is ideal. All right, this is an Athleta top. Honestly, I went against my better judgment because this tag is old as hell. I mean, old as hell. Look at that. But I still pick it up because I kind of like the style. I think the style looks nice. The style doesn't look, you know, incredibly dated. So yeah, I went on and got it. It does have like a lattice hem situation to it. It's just kind of like a ribbed, you know, long sleeve top. All right, and the last thing is this Life is Good t-shirt. It is a football, so I think this is going to perform decently. Maybe about 15, 18 bucks I'll price it at, and hopefully sell for about $15. And this is a size large, so we'll see how this one does. I do need to wash this. This one looks like you know when you drop something and your cart roll it over and then leave like that dirty stain on it? That's what this has, so I need to wash that. So yeah, y'all, that is all that I have for my haul. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you've made it this far, please leave this emoji down below because I know this is a long ass video.